Welcome to the demo for the project Schedule Manager software. In our case, we already have a schedule defined for a project, but we need to make some changes to it. We see that we have a number of activities. The first change that we need to make is for the prototype. In this case, the prototype is going to become the hardware prototype. And we are going to put new tasks under it. The first one is going to be the PCB board. And the second one is going to be the mechanical housing. We assign a member of the team to each of these tasks. The next change that we need to make is the implementation. This becomes now the software implementation. Previously, the prototype depended on the implementation, but now we realize that they're parallel activities. So the activities here depend on the design phase. We put a status for both of them and length. The main activity, which is the hardware prototype, depends on the longest sub-activity, which is this one right here, the PCB board. The main activity has a length of 1 day. Now we update based on the changes that we just made. As you can see, the software indicates which dates were changed. And the timeline changes accordingly. Now we have here the two activities that we added and our main activity right here. As you can see, this activity right here, testing, depends on the hardware prototype. If our software implementation was longer, let's say 30 days, and we make the update, we cannot start testing until the software implementation is done. So we need to change the predecessor for the testing to be number 3. And we update again. And now the relationship changes. You can hide the columns for the weeks that don't have any activity. As you can see, the software indicates with the red color the tasks that are behind the schedule. If we change this to 100% completion and we update, it's all green now. Let's say now that we need to add another task, a main task, and this is going to be after the testing, so we think that maybe here we need to do some kind of test report, and then we decide no, we're gonna make this just part of the testing phase, so we're gonna delete this task. And We're done making the changes. This is what our final schedule looks like.